Hey y'all, it's Poppin'. I'm Tiffany. I'm here at the Attic Youth Center located in Center City. The Attic Youth Center serves LGBTQ youth, but we're here today to focus on how the Attic Center supports homeless youth in particular. So let's go check it out.
So the Attic is 21 this year. It started in 1993 as a support group in the attic of a mainstream youth organization in Philadelphia. After about a month or so, there was a support group that was happening. So many young people, so many LGBTQ young people started to come out that the person who's running the group, who's our now founder and director, realized that we needed to do something bigger.
And our young people, ages 14 to 23, come and participate in programs which span from life skills help to yoga to drag to fitness to student government, all types of groups. And we have things like HIV testing, we have free counseling.
How's your experience here at the Attic Youth Center?
I was very shy at first because it was my first time learning about LGBTQ and LGBTQ culture. So going through it and learning everything from drag to open mics to gender identity to learning how people work and learning about different relationships, friends and family, it has really helped me to grow into this young 19-year-old individual that I am.
In our research, we have found that over 40% of homeless teens in the United States identify themselves with LGBT. In what kind of ways has the Attic helped to combat these statistics?
People can come and receive support, and many people who come here are homeless and they don't receive support from their family. We also provide 2 meals a day. One usually like snacks and pastries, and the second one being a hot meal, which we have every day. We also have services here such as getting into housing programs. We have HIV testing. We have job readiness. All those types of skills so people can basically go from one place in their life to another. And also, we do a lot of work training child welfare professionals just so those caseworkers and DHS workers and everything like that can better help LGBTQ youth going forward.
I was put into a shelter recently, actually in January, and I stayed there for like a month and a half because my mother didn't really agree with the fact that I'm gay for religious reasons.
So, in the 23 years that I have been working here, I have seen young people between the ages of 13 and 16 or 17. Their parents totally put them out of the house.
She fought me to near death, and I felt in danger for my life. So I had nowhere to go.
45% of all of the youth that come in here are homeless. They are transitional. They go from different day programs, and this is one of the programs that they also access here.
The Attic and people I knew helped me place me into a shelter, which was...
In December 2000, philanthropist and activist James Bryson joined forces with faith-based agencies in the Attic Youth Center to create the Bryson Institute. By providing education, outreach, and consultation services, the Bryson Institute of the Attic Youth Center seeks to improve the climate and support systems for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning people, and specifically for LGBTQ youth.
We saw youth coming in with issues around their schools, with issues around employment, with issues around their faith communities. And we realized that while the Attic is a wonderful place, that unless we are educating these communities and making them better places to receive the youth, then inevitably our work is limited.
So where do you see the Attic Youth Center going in about 5 years?
What I would like to see is for the Attic to have a building that is large enough for us to have the capacity to have a shelter built in, to have showers there, also to have washers and dryers, and to have a medical doctor, a dentist, and a psychologist and psychiatrist on staff so that when the youth come in, we'll already have the appropriate different needs for them in place.
What I hope youth to get out of the Attic is a place where they can feel safe and respected, a place where they can go where they don't have anywhere else to go, like a safe haven, sort of. And that's what the attic is. It's a safe haven for young and older LGBTQ youth and adults. It's a place for you to grow. That's what I hope for you to get to grow more in themselves and in their identity.
Is there any final things you want our teen viewers to know?
Yes, the Attic Youth Center, we are open Monday through Friday. We open at 3 p.m. every day. The Attic has been around for over 20 years, and the majority of the people who come here are friends of friends and through word of mouth and things like that. So if you have a friend or if you know someone who could benefit from our programming, send them down. We're right on 16th and Spruce, right down in Center City, and we'd love to see you.